All right, so ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sir Eddie, and I'm super excited to be here. I see a lot of persons. I see Zai here tonight. Mommy Mercy is here. Ome M. Victor is here. Mommy Joy Chime is here. Mohammed is here. Also, Israel Ade is here. And some Stanley is here. So, guys, you can go ahead, let every other person know that the meeting is on, all right, in your WhatsApp. But because of time, let's just dive right into what we have in Oliver's meta wheel. Now, the idea is the company's name is called Olivers, but it's subdivided to one company is Oliver's, one venture is Oliver, another one is MetaWheel. The Oliver's is in charge of everything that has to do with the sports, everything that has to do with the academy, the dance academy, anything that has to do with health package, the DNA, or anything that has to do with decentralized science. It is Oliver's. Then anything that has to do with decentralized finance is the meta wheel. That is every earning opportunities. It's the meta wheel. Now, it was done like this so that the two companies will be running side by side, so that there will be fast movement. Okay. Now, so we're going to start with Oliver's and then look at every benefit we have in Oliver's, and then we move to meta wheel. Okay, to look at how we can be making money from the meta wheel. Now, the good thing is that once you register in this amazing business, that registration covers for both Oliver's and meta wheel. I'm telling you, it is mind blowing. It is not that you're going to register for Oliver's and then come register with meta wheel. No, this one, once you register once, that once covers for everything. So let's start with Oliver's, your pathway to health and wellness. Your pathway to health and wellness. All right, and let's start from the first one, which is decentralized science. Let's start with the first one, which is decentralized science. Now, inside this decentralized science, we have two aspects that we're going to be looking at. Number one, we're going to be looking at is Holy Vita, right? Number one we're looking at is Holy Vita. Okay, Holy Vita, where your future self thanks you today. The second one we're going to be looking at is your DNA personalized avatar. Okay, both of them are the health packages we have in Oliver's. But first, let's start with the Olivita. Okay, now what is Olivita? Olivita is a package that we have in Oliver's. It's a health package we have in Oliver's. Now, this one is a customized health package that is solely customized for you. It is solely customized for you. All right. Now, the thing is so sweet and interesting. It's so sweet and interesting because the Olivita, an algorithm is created, like an AI is already created, and then the job of this AI or this algorithm is to be with you every step of the way. Now, the job of this AI is to know you. Okay, so how does it start? Series of questions will be asked. All right, about 100 and something questions will be asked. You just need to provide answers to those questions. Immediately you provide answers to those questions, the algorithm will understand you. All right, so the algorithm will make recommendations. Even from that moment, that your personal AI will already start making recommendations for your health. Okay, now take note of the purpose of Olivita is to ensure that you remain in good health. That is, you who is healthy, you remain in good health such that you don't need to visit the hospital, right? So now the great thing is, Olivita, the first session is the algorithm ask you questions as you are living your daily life. So let's say between 6 a.m. to 9 a.m., the algorithm asks you, what have you done today? And then you tell you provide answers. 9 a.m. to 12 noon, the algorithm asks you, what have you done between this 9 to 12? You provide answers. Now, the essence is so that the algorithm will understand your daily routine, all right, and what you ate, how you ate it, different things. Did you walk to office or you drove? All those kind of things, right? So that the algorithm understands you very well. Now, when that thing happens for like a month, it means that the algorithm now finally understands you. So the algorithm is going to make recommendations. See, guys, I'm thinking all these things I'm going to be saying today is to many of you is going to sound so strange, but that's the future we have already started living in. Okay, so now the algorithm starts making recommendations, not to change your daily routine, but to modify your daily routine. So it will still be you living your daily life, but your daily living now is going to help you to be living right and living healthy, so that you may not even need to visit the hospital at all. That is the purpose of the algorithm. It is super exciting. Like, I'm just excited about it. Okay, now watch this. Now you're going to see something really truly amazing. Or I'm feeling like I should skip the videos, so that but no problem. Let's just check it out.
What about the timing, for example, for how long we're predicting that the result, the changes? So,
yes, at least.
All right. The question she just asked is, this Olivita now, what's the estimate of the time you think it's enough for the Olivita health package to be working very well for us? So he's about to answer. He say yes, at least 30 years ahead. That is what he's saying, is that the Olivita can help you live the next 30 years. That's see the next 30 years there, and then see what will happen in the next 30 years, and then correct it today. All right, and or it could be between 3 months. All right, so within 3 months to 30 years. So let's hear him out. This is the doctor in charge of the decentralized science of Olivers. His name is Dr. Dmitry Shebanov.
30 years ahead. Yes, but we have a minimal time period. Minimal time period is 3 months. Our so-called light interventions, they are not like drugs or medical clinical procedures. Right? Our interventions acting softly, so you can feel some effects of them at least at 3 months.
All right, beautiful. So that's it. So at least 3 months. That's what we're going to be. That's when we're going to be enjoying this algorithm. Okay. Now, the next video I'm going to play is going to highlight the fact that questions will be asked, and it's your responsibility to provide the correct answers for it.
So it means it depends on our honesty. So how honest we will be to feel all the symptoms in the application.
Of course, yes. Our system will ask you to fill so-called functional assessment. It's simple questions about how you feel yourself, what's your daily habits, so what's your routines connected with nutrition, exercise, or some other factors that you experience. And of course, it's your
Responsibility also.
to be honest with the system to get most precise recommendation about how can you improve your personal well-being.
Okay, that is it. That is it. That is it. That is it. Now, after this Olivita, the next package that we have is the DNA Health Service. It's the DNA Health Service. Okay, now this one is very interesting. Now, check out this. They said, what if your DNA avatar could show you exactly how you will age and how to manage it better? Now, the thing about the DNA health package is that it helps you. It helps you to bring back that your youthful exuberance, and at the same time causes like it serves as a means of making you not age as you should normally. Okay, and because with the help of some of the supplements and personalized health program that you're going to run, you discover that number one, you will experience longevity of life. Let's say you're supposed to die if you continue living the life the way you're living now. Let's say you're supposed to die at the age of 75. You discover that even at the age of 97, you are still strong. Why? Because of the personalized supplements that you are using. Remember, I'm using the word personalized, meaning it's going to be customized for only you, not customized for general. No, customized for only you, because your DNA is going to be used. So it's going to be customized for only you. Now, it is so sweet because the supplement will boost your immune system. It will boost your immune system in such a way that you continue to have strength even in old age. You discover that you are having longevity of life, all right, and then you are not even aging as your peers would age. Okay, so it's really, really amazing. Now, how is it going to happen? Remember, let me just go back to this one a little. Remember, we're talking about they said, what if your DNA avatar, okay, that is the thing that represents you in the digital realm. Okay, what I mean is this: we already going to be having a twin. All of us, we're going to be having our own twin. The only difference now is that our twin is not going to be living here in real life. Our twin is going to be living in the metaverse, which is the digital economy. That's where our twin is going to be living. Okay, so should anything go wrong with us, we want to check out what is wrong with us. We just go to our digital twin in the metaverse, and then we just find out what is wrong with us there. And then you discover that the artificial intelligence will be interpreting everything. We'll be interpreting it, how your heart looks like, what is wrong with your heart right now, and everything. It will be interpreting everything. Okay? So even if a surgery is to be performed on you in real life, the surgery can be performed on your digital twin first to discover the success rate before it is performed on you. It is that wonderful. Now, how are we going to get this digital twin? Is going to be from saliva sample. It's going to be from saliva sample. So your saliva will be collected, and that is just a simple swap. You just carry something, just swap the saliva in your cheeks, the inner part of your cheeks. You just swap it. You send it to the Oliver's lab, all right, and then the Oliver's lab take it over from there. Now let's look at the second paragraph. The second paragraph there, you see, they say the Oliver's team, once they have ascertained the set of DNA materials recorded in the text format, Oliver's promotes a personalized approach, which is impossible without proper DNA analysis. It leverages deep learning technology to study individual characteristics of the genome. Armed with the knowledge of the molecular levels, body functions, and information garnered with DNA decoding, the platform gathers comprehensive insight into the root causes of ailments. Do you get that? So with that, with the DNA sample, the company can now discover the root cause of that sickness that you are experiencing. The reason you are always, every 3 months you're always having malaria, or the particular disease is in your body, or a mental imbalance, or you are aging fast. The system will help you ascertain why, that the root cause of that thing. Now, etc, based on the information, Olivers via artificial intelligence algorithm creates a holistic diagnostic map for the individual. So what they mean here is that based on the fact that they've been able to identify the root cause, the AI and the algorithm will be able to now recommend what you need to be doing to get yourself cured of that disease. That's crazy. So it almost look as if you may not even need the hospital again. All right, let's look at the next one. They say the next step is intervention. Oliver suggests dietary supplements, physical activities, dietary recommendations, and other necessary procedure to curtail further damage to the body. Okay, so now once they have seen it, when they have seen that, oh, this person has this sickness in his or her body, the next step is intervention. So Oliver's now creates a map for you yourself, not your entire family, for you yourself to be doing, the kind of physical activities you should do, the kind of food you should eat, the kind of supplements you should take, and some things you need to do to make sure that that disease doesn't harm your body anymore. Now, the next paragraph says, the final step in Oliver's comprehensive DNA decoding process is the creation of digital avatar. Okay, now the platform predicts the result of the intervention stage, helping users choose the best path to reach the desired goal. Unlike the other steps, this is an interactive phase where the individual and the platform must agree on a set of intervention plans that they are willing and capable of undertaking. For example, if a user needs to add an extra 3 kg in 3 months, they must answer a questionnaire as well as have their DNA analyzed. The platform then immediately launches an extensive search and comes up with several intervention schemes that may include exercise sessions, supplements, change in diet, etc. The digital avatar will display the user's appearance if they reach their goal. All right, so this is just virtually everything I've been saying. All right, now the good thing is that the digital avatar will first show you how you will look like, how you can look like when you meet your goal. All right, so let's continue with this. Now, watch this. Now, you're going to get this one is for anti-aging.
Imagine that you can predict what's going to happen to your body and when. We can forecast when aging will begin to make itself known and how it will manifest. We can anticipate the cracks in the armor of your youth. Today, though, we have a new way forward. Enter Holyverse, our digital avatar technology, a game changer in the world of biohacking and personal health optimization. Holyverse is your digital twin, your virtual self. It allows you to simulate your physical and mental enhancements before you ever commit to a real life change.
Good. So that one is for the anti-aging. All right. Why this one? Okay, this one is for the people who are already living a very good life without any form of illness, right? So let's listen.
Today, the word healthy means more than just the absence of disease. Health has evolved. Healthy now means Today, the word healthy means more than just the absence of disease. Health has evolved. Healthy now means fit, fast, sharp, energized, creative, and successful. It means having a body and mind that can keep up with the demands of an ambitious, ever-accelerating world. This new state of being demands much more from science than it did even a decade ago. We are no longer content with surviving. We want to thrive. We want to be the greatest version of ourselves. And we want to get there quickly and safely.
Okay. All right, that's it. So that is it. So now the truth is, in Oliver's, you can actually live the kind of life you want, because one thing we need to understand is that health is wealth. Health is wealth. All right, you need good health for you to enjoy life, and that is one thing Oliver's has come to conquer. That is just crazy. I'm just super excited about it. Now, the amazing thing is that you can monetize your health. You can even make money. You can make money from your digital avatar. All right, you can make money from the questionnaires that you provided. All right, let's look at what Oliver's has for us here. Okay, so Oliver's is developing an integrated ecosystem that fundamentally reimagines our relationship with health data, while aiming to be a powerful standalone solution for personalized data-driven wellness management and life quality enhancement. The platform allows users to consolidate their existing medical records, connect wearables, and potentially even upload verifiable third-party medical test results all in one place. Wow. Hold on. Are you really saying, now it's a question that somebody asked, are you really trying to convince me to put a maximum of my very personal and sensitive health data in one place? And then they answered the person, they said, yeah, I know. That's a valid concern. But here's the thing. Oliver's blockchain-based architecture doesn't just store your complete and personalized health profile in a single vulnerable database. Instead, it fragments your information across a distributed network. Gosh. Now, some of you don't understand what we just said now. All right, the workings of the blockchain technology is that information are stored in blocks. Information are stored in blocks, and that information that is stored in blocks, you cannot erase it, you cannot steal from it, you cannot modify it, you cannot take anything from it. So Oliver is saying that your information is not just going to be stored in one place. Your information is going to be scattered among distributed networks that is stored in blocks. But now, do you know the funny thing? Nobody is going to have access to it, only you. All right, so let me read further. Meaning your data exists in separate encrypted pieces that only comes together when you authorize specific analysis. So it is quite far from putting all your eggs in one basket. It's more like having a secure safety deposit box where you are the only one holding the key that can temporarily assemble your complete health picture. Wow. I love Oliver's. I love Oliver's. All right. Now, unlike traditional fragmented health apps, Oliver's creates a comprehensive health profile that will provide users with unprecedented well-being insight through advanced AI analysis. Okay. The integrated approach offers a complete 360-degree view of your health. 360-degree view of your health. Okay, so meaning that you can actually look at your heart and turn the heart around to look at both up, down, side, everywhere of your system. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right, now of your health, transforming scattered data points into okay. Sorry, let me just enter this one. Now, watch this. They say at the core of the vision is what Oliver refers to as digital twin. All right, that 360-degree view. It is the digital twin that helps you get that. Now, a sophisticated virtual model of your body, an avatar based on DNA analysis and augmented by a wide range of health metrics and lifestyle factors. This is where things get particularly interesting, as the combination of genomic analysis with real-time health and lifetime data creates incredible opportunities for enhancing users' well-being and quality of life. Okay, so let me just go straight to this one that talked about this. All right, this one is talking about, I don't want to read so much. All right, so it's from medical bills to medical yields. All right, so now this one shows you that you can monetize your health data. Now that means you can make money from it. Now, how do we do that? This is what they said. Here's where things get really interesting. Hodiva's platform doesn't just help you improve your health, it allows you to profit from your wellness journey. That is, your health is getting better at the same time you're making money from it. Oh God. We provide users with the opportunity to earn from their data, to capitalize on it, says Dr. Shebanov. Blockchain technology allows for secure and transparent data management. So users, if they give permission to use data, can see who accessed their data and how many times. Users maintain control over their data with an option to make it available in an anonymous form to researchers. That is, in a way that to your data, you can provide your data without adding your name, so nobody knows whose data is being analyzed, and then you get paid for it. Okay, let's read it. Look at this next paragraph here. You see, when companies want to access profiles like yours, you receive compensation based on the value of your specific health information. Such an approach transforms how we even think about health data. Rather than being a static record on a one-time scale, your health profile becomes a dynamic asset, something akin to an investment that can generate ongoing returns and whose completeness and value you can continuously enhance, which is mind-blowing. This is really, really mind-blowing. I really love this. All right, so wait, who gets to see my DNA? Right? Who gets to see my DNA? Oliver says, handling sensitive personal health data requires robust safeguards. Oliver implements several key measures to protect sensitive health data. Number one thing they provided is blockchain for transparency. Okay, now the platform employs blockchain technology for data transmission and creating uniqueness via NFTs, ensuring users can track exactly who has accessed their data and when. Okay, now you guys know that our business is already in the blockchain, and anything in the blockchain, just like Bitcoin, it's there forever as long as the internet exists. Now the amazing thing is that an NFT, your DNA will be backed up by an NFT, so that it is only you that has it. You know, NFTs are non-fungible token, digital assets that are unique because it's only one of NFT that is existing in life. You cannot have two the same type of NFTs. Okay, so that is it. I really hope you guys are screenshotting the pages that you want. Okay, but now let's look at another thing we have apart from the health package that we have in Oliver's. What else do we have? We have the Only Game Zone. The Only Game Zone is the program in Oliver's that allows you to play game and make money. All right, it allows you to play game and make money. It is called the Only Game Zone. We have the Only Game Zone in the metaverse also. Now, the only game zone is bringing their first game called the Nordic Bastion. Called the Nordic Bastion is an action packed game where you are expected to build your empire. You are expected to train your fighters. You are expected to defend your empires. You are expected to go conquer other empires. Now, for each of this one, you are making money. You are playing game and you are making money. This is so interesting. Now, apart from the games, what else do we have in Olivers? We have the Oliver Sport Arena. We have the Olivers Arena. Now, the Olivers Arena is the platform that covers two major things. Number one, Olivers has a basketball team. This is one of our lead players. Oh, I've forgotten that this is name. Oh. But this is one of our lead players. These pictures were taken from one of the games that our team won. All right. The name of the team is called Partizan. This name you're seeing here now. Right. That's the name, Partizan. Okay. Now the sweet thing is, Olivers went for those persons who are very talented, but it's like life is not giving them opportunity. All right. So our team has been winning and winning and winning and winning. Okay. So that is that. Now, this is just one aspect of the Olivers Arena. The second aspect of the Olivers Arena is the fact that Olivers is now doing a kind of it's not really charity. It's not really charitable something, but Olivers is doing a kind of I don't know how to put it. I've forgotten the name to call or the vocabulary to use for it. Now, what Olivers is doing in this Oliver Sport is also that they will source for people if you know you are good in any of the sports, very good in any of the sports, but you don't have money to push yourself. What Olivers is now acting as a sponsor to everybody who is very talented. You must be very talented in any of the sports. Okay, but it's just that you don't have, number one, the finance to push yourself. Then number two, you don't have the platform to announce yourself. So Olivers is providing the finance for you. All right, Olivers provides the finance for you. At the same time, Olivers creates the platform for you to be announced to the world. That is really amazing. Really, really amazing. Now, what else do we have? We have in Olivers, we have the holistic goods. We're talking about cosmetics and accessories. I'm talking about physical products now, not digital products. Okay, so Olivers is all encompassing. Olivers is very big, very gigantic. Okay, and the amazing thing is, like I said before, if you register once, you are registered both in Olivers and metawhale. And so take note, guys, I'm still in Olivers. So you see how gigantic the Olivers is. Now, Olivers has cosmetics. Okay, that's the cosmetics you're seeing there in the screen. Now, the cosmetic is purely organic. Purely organic, guys. Purely organic. All right. So, if the essence is, if you're using the cream on your skin, you will see the way your skin will glow. All right. It's just something else. Remember, Olivers doesn't do anything that is standard. If Oliver was to do anything that is standard, just know that Olivers will beat that standard hands down. We beat that standard. Okay, so now let's watch this.
Holistic. A journey back to Earth's embrace. Holistic. Beauty rooted in nature's wisdom.
Yes, what you're seeing on the screen now are the cosmetics we have in Oliver's. All right, we have them. Everything you need is there. All right, all you need to do is order for it. Now, Oliver's is also getting offices to be stationed in all the countries of the world where we have members there. All right, and you already know. Oh, some of you don't know, but let me tell you, in the entire world, India is number one in Olivers. They have millions of people in Olivers. The second country is Nigeria. Is Nigeria. Nigeria has the second largest population of Olivers member worldwide. All right, so when Oliver said they are going to put offices in each country, okay, so we know that it will start with India, then second place is going to be Nigeria. Okay, so probably around Lagos or Abuja. Okay, so that these things will be shipped there, and then we can get them ourselves. Okay, which is really amazing. What else do we have in Olivers? We have the Holy Dance Academy. Holy Dance Academy. All the dancers you've been seeing so far in Olivers are all from the Dance Academy we have in Olivers, right? So just use this one to probably feed your eyes. Okay, sorry about that. Let me. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that's the Dance Academy. I don't know why this one refused to play, but that's the Dance Academy for you. So Olivers also have they have a dance academy where you can learn dancing of any sort, right? Okay, so let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, the next one that we have in Olivers is the film, the Lado film. They call it Lado film. That's what they call it. All right, the Lado film. Now, it's very important for us to know that. Hold on, guys. Let me close program. It's very important for us to know that just like I read something early this morning, when I told us that Oliver is saying that this is strange. I don't know why is it that whenever I'm doing recording, something comes up. This is really amazing. Okay, now Oliver's. Okay, all right, no problem. Okay, so Oliver's is saying that they discovered that it's like it's like people really don't have time to watch full movies. They notice that people be watching movie and at the same time they are scrolling with their phone, or they are scrolling or looking at something on their phone. So what did Oliver say they will do? Just few seconds. Okay, so let me
Taking him
continue
some
with this
time.
one. Let me continue with this one first. Okay, so Oliver is saying that so what they are coming out with is just few short movies, but very short movies. But the movies are going to be those kind of movies that you you will be like, whoa, whoa, I I love this. I love this. That is that is what Oliver is coming out with. Okay, so I think the idea of it all, the idea of it all is to just let us know that what we have in Olivers is very massive, very, very gigantic. Right? What we have in Olivers is really, really massive. Okay, so Olivers is not a small, it's not a small company at all. It is not a small company at all, right? So I'm going to join again with my other device so that we continue um, the, with the sharing of screen. So just let me join. Okay, all right. So let's continue. Let's continue. I share my screen again, and then we're good to go. Okay, beautiful, 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 beautiful. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Amazing. All right, let's go. So you guys can hear me.
Yes, sir. Can you,
Okay, good. Good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Now, apart from the Oliver's film, this is what they said. They said we have our own studio creating full-scale movies, like full-scale movies, not caricature thing. Now, we're not just Oliver is not just having movies, but even comic books. All right, comic books. That's what Oliver is actually having. Okay, so what we have is super real and super excited. Okay, so we've spent half of the time talking about Oliver's decentralized science, the health package, the holy dance, the game, the Nordic Bastion game, the physical products like the cosmetics, the shoes, the jewelries, everything. Those are what we have in the universe. But let's talk about the money making part now. The money making part now, where we make money from. That's the meta wheel, right? That's the meta wheel. Okay, so now your pathway to financial independence. Now, everything I spoke about before was holy verse, which is your pathway to your personal well-being. Okay, but this one is meta will your pathway to financial independence. Okay, so everything that has to do with making money, everything that has to do with you becoming a billionaire, it is this place. Okay, and then we're going to actually start with number one, the world Bitcoin. The way Bitcoin is one way you make money in the metawhale company. Now take note, just so that you don't get confused. Whenever you hear me say Olivers and metawhale, I'm talking about one company called Olivers. Right, the name of the company is called Olivers. It's just that it was broken down into two aspects: with the money making part and the health the health part. Okay, the health part is called the Olivers. Then the money making part is called the Meta Whale. Now, this is number one way you make money. One of the ways you make money in Meta Whale. It is the whale Bitcoin. Now, this whale Bitcoin started at 25 cents. That time, we practically begged people. We were begging people that time to buy this coin. They said no. They said no. We were begging them. Now, are we begging people? No. we are the ones doing the how do I put it? We are the ones moving everywhere with pride, with so much pride, because this coin went from 25 cents to $22 within 1 year. Within 1 year and some months, the coin went to $22 from 25 cents. So imagine somebody who actually had gotten about 10,000 pieces of the coin before. Okay, let me just do that calculation real fast so that we can all understand how the people in this community, in our own community, how all of us saw so much money. Because sometimes when I went to click calendar. Sometimes when we tell people that this business changed our lives, they don't understand what we mean. They don't understand at all. Okay, so now watch this. This person, let's say you were able to accumulate 10,000. You're able to accumulate 10,000 pieces of the coin. Okay, as at that time, the 10,000 pieces of the coin was actually what at that time it was 0.5. So 10,000 pieces of, sorry, not 0.5, 0.25, which is going to be $2,500. Let's change that now. 10,000 times 25 cents, okay, which is $2,500. So meaning that the as at that time the 10,000 whale Bitcoin was worth $2,500. Now you know the funny thing, that time we were not, just like the tactics and strategies about to be giving us paying us with the only chain coin. Sorry, I said only chain coin, the whale Bitcoin. All right. Now the truth is that time we only bought a few. Then how did we get so much of this coin? It was as people were coming in under us. As people were coming in under us, the way the company was paying us was with the coin, the whale Bitcoin. All right, so you will see somebody who actually used his money to buy only 700 of the coin. The person will come back later after 1 month to tell you that I have 10,000 pieces of the coin. You'll be like, but when did you get money to buy? The person say, no, I didn't buy you. It was the referral bonus that I was getting. That was how it goes. So now imagine as that, and this person that is having 10,000, you may be surprised that he's only 700. See, because I'm telling you practical things that happen to us is what I'm telling you now. I may not call name, but don't like what happened to us is a true life story. I'm telling you. So the person brought 700 pieces of the coin at 25 cents. This 700 was worth $175. Just $175, about 200 and something thousand naira. That was what the person used to buy this 700 only whale Bitcoin. Now the amazing thing is that the whale Bitcoin went as high as $22. So how much was this person worth? Is what we're looking at. How much was this person worth? $220,000. Just after a year, from $2,500 to $220,000 without the person doing anything. Okay, this one in naira is already about close to 400 million naira. That's what this one is worth, close to 400 million naira. Now the amazing thing is that this coin has not even started moving. It has not started moving at all. And from what we have discovered, on the 10th of May, this 2025, the 10th of May, the coin is going to hit the open market. When it hits the open market, all restrictions will be lifted and this coin will be skyrocketing. And we are seeing that within 24 months from now, one of these coins will be over $1,000. I don't want to be over speculative. it was, we know that it's going to exceed $1,000. It's far exceeded, like far exceeded. But let me leave it at just let me leave it at just $1,000 for one of the coin, and you still have your 10, and this one still have 10,000. How much is that? That will be about $10 million. So $100 million also. Yes, $100 million. That's about $100 million. Ladies and gentlemen, $1 million is 1.5 billion naira. Or currently, because of the way it's going up, it's already 1.6 billion naira. $1 million is 1.6 billion naira. Then imagine how much will $100 million be? That's going to be 160 billion naira. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is why Jesus Christ said the word is enough for the wise. So if you don't have this coin, do all you can to get this coin. Very importantly. Now, the next place that we're going to experience some form of earning is the whale dex, called the whale decentralized exchange. Now, how do you make money from here? You provide liquidity. All right, you provide liquidity. Now, this is a decentralized exchange. What do we mean by exchange? A crypto exchange is any place that you buy a crypto. You can swap your fiat currency, which is like your naira. If you are a Nigerian, you swap it from your naira to cryptocurrency. All right, that's what you do in the exchange. At the same time, you can also swap one coin to another in the exchange. But now, if a normal exchange like Binance, Bybit, and the rest, those exchanges are actually controlled by human beings. Those exchanges are controlled by human beings. But when you say decentralized exchange, meaning that there is no human involvement now. There's no further human involvement. Okay, what it means is you only provide money. You only have people who provide money. All the money is stored in one place called liquidity pool. So anybody that wants to make any transaction, you go to the liquidity pool. You just say, okay, I want to swap 10 USDT to give me will Bitcoin. All right, since the money is already in the liquidity pool, the system just converts the USDT and then give you will Bitcoin. But because the money is already there, so you don't need to wait for somebody. That's what we mean by decentralized exchange. Okay, so metawhale is coming with their own decentralized exchange. Okay, then another thing we're having in metawhale, and we're also going to be making money from, is the academy, the metawhale academy. Now, the sweet part is that the Wikiverse is just a search engine where you can just search for anything you want to search for. Maybe I want to know what's the meaning of blockchain. I just go to the Wikiverse and type what is blockchain, and then the Wikiverse gives me instantaneous answer. Okay, but now when I want to do a full course, okay, yeah, on the blockchain, I don't go to the Wikiverse. I will go to enroll myself in a school, the Oliver School, which is called the Academy. Okay, and then you see me working on myself for 3 months or 6 months, 1 year. All right, I'm going to school, which is amazing. Now, the sweet part is this: after you are done with the academy, you're going to be given certificates. That certificate, as long as you hold it in metawhale there, your certificate will be producing passive earning for you. Why? Because your certificate is going to be attached to digital asset called now, once that NFT is under staking, the NFT continues to give you passive earning. I don't think there's anything sweeter than that. Now, but let's look at the gamification. All right, the game we're already playing. So, metawhale says that it is not only, okay, rather it's metawhale that first brought out their own games. Oliver's is the one that is saying that it's not only metawhale that's going to have play to end game. They too are going to have their own play to end games. That's why you saw the Nordic version earlier. Okay, but now metawhale is saying that, see, we want people to play game and make money, right? We want people to play game and make money. And so what did they do? What did they do? They created the first play to earn game that will actually make people to forget to go to work or resign from their work because they want to sit down at home and play game to make their entire salary, 1 month salary, in maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks. They've made their entire 1 month salary, and yet they still have time to do anything they want to do. All right, so currently this game, the Crystal Kami, is on. We are amassing so much points so that by the time we connect our Crystal Kami game to our wallets, it's going to be cash out on a big level. So if you're not playing this Crystal Kami, please start playing it. Even if you're not registered, start playing the Crystal Kami. It's very important. Very important you play it now, because the game is only going to be getting more difficult by the day. It's only going to be getting more difficult. Okay, so guys, we're going to be cashing out big time from this game. And this Crystal Kami game is not a game that after you cash out the first time, it has the end. No, it's a continuous earning opportunity. This is crazy. Now, which other place are we going to be making money from in the metawhale? It is the metaverse. Now, when I was talking about the what they call it, the Olivers, you continually heard me mentioning the metaverse, a digital world where your avatar, your DNA avatar, will thrive in. Okay, it is the metaverse. The metaverse is the land of opportunities. Like, it's the same features you have here in real life is what we have in the metaverse. Everything you do in real life here, you can do them in the metaverse, maybe except to go to toilet. That's the only thing you cannot do in the metaverse. Okay, but my point is that the metaverse is a place where you eat, because your avatar must eat. You must feed your avatar. You must provide clothes for your avatar. You must shelter your avatar. So because of that one, people are going to own lands in the metaverse and then build houses in the metaverse and then rent it out for people. I'm talking about the digital world, not this real life. People are going to having shops in the metaverse where they sell food items. You guys, what we have in this place is massive. Those of you who have already started coming here, don't stop, because this metaverse is going to be open for us from the end part of this year. Right, we've already done the alpha test, and like I usually say, you guys saw, majority of you saw when we did the alpha test of the metaverse. We entered the metaverse, we showed you guys here live. So we are not talking about the metaverse that is about to be created. We're talking about a metaverse that is already existing. All right. Now, the first part of the metaverse we're going to get is what we call the augmented reality or mixed reality. Mixed reality is when you can actually be living in this real life, but some properties of the metaverse will be appearing on your screen. Okay, and then you can actually be both here in physical, or you and also in the metaverse. Okay, that like what is going to happen right now. I need you to watch it, and you see, even you will see Lado, the CEO of Olivers, the CEO of Metawhale. You will see Lado will also appear to talk to this guy. So let's just check this out real fast.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Genius.
Hey, Alice.
Are you going to be on time today?
Yes, don't worry, I'm on my way. Yes, come on!
Hang on. Hitting the gym?
Nah, just a bit of light exercise.
John, you need to swing by headquarters.
Alice, if John wasn't reliable, he wouldn't be with us.
Hey, boss.
John, handle this cargo like it's gold.
All right, boss.
Catch you later.
And don't forget, smart, elegant dress code.
Got it. Grail, blue love.
Serious?
All right. Okay. So now that's that. I just wanted to show us that. Okay, but let's look at the metaverse. The metaverse that I spoke about. What you're about to see now, guys, is not a digital conjugation that was done so that you see. No, I was showing you live how our metaverse is like. The metaverse that we explored. All right, that is what we want to show you, how everybody's going to really enjoy themselves in the metaverse. So this, I present to you the metaverse of metawhale or Holyverse.
Are you ready for the upcoming transition to a new reality? In the near future, metaverses will be a routine part of everyone's daily life. They will be in every home and every family. You are at the forefront of this trend. Neo-Down Metaverse is not just about games. It's about a new quality of life.
Okay. Yeah, people, that is it. So what we have is great. What we have is so great, so great. I'm just excited. I'm just excited that I get to be among one of the few out of over 8 billion people in the world. Out of over 8 billion people, I just get to be one of the few to experience this. It's just amazing. But now, let's enter into the last part of tonight's class. How do you make money now? Now. Welcome to the network marketing part of metawhale or stroke Holyverse. It is called the tactics and strategy. The tactics and strategy, which is T and S. So whenever you hear me say T and S, just know that I'm referring to tactics and strategy. All right. Now, this is the network marketing part. This is what it offers. Number one, look at it. It has multiple streams of income. So yeah, they say gamified marketing program, multiple streams of income, then unlimited profit. Oh my God. It doesn't end. The profit doesn't end. Then instant withdrawal. Instant withdrawal, that is, there's no threshold. There's no, you have to make up to $10 first before you can withdraw. All those, or you can't, they say you can't withdraw anything more than $1 million. No, this one doesn't concern you. If it is $1 billion you want to catch up, it is yours. Okay, the 100% turnover. All right. Now, the tactics and strategy is going to be integrated to every other aspect of the ecosystem. That is the network marketing. No. Then even integration of the non-fungible token, which is called the NFT. Now, how does this tactics and strategy work? Number one, it has 12 levels, as you can see, level 1 to 12. But if you look at it, the structure is different. See, this one has 6 slots under you, this one has 6 slots under you, but this one have only 3 slots under you. Now it's the same process. So level 1 and 2 is called S6. Then this number 3 is called S3. So that means 4 and 5 is automatically S6. Level 6 is S3. So that's just how the formation runs from 1 to 12. Now look at this. You see, level 1 is $10. Level 2 is $18. Okay, level 3 is $32. Okay, so level 4 is $58. So if you are coming in level 1 and 2, meaning you are buying 2 levels, meaning you are going for 2 streams of income. You make money as you are making money in 1, you are making money in 2. All right, which is really amazing. But how does it really work? Let's come here. Now, this is how it works. The S6 is your teamwork. This is where teamwork comes in play. Okay, this is where people get spillovers. The S6. Why? Because in the S6, you are not solely responsible to filling up your S6. The activity of your upline can fill up your S6. Your activity can fill up your S6. Then the activity of even your downline can fill up your S6. All right. So everybody contributes in building your structure. Okay. So if you decide to say, "Oh, let me not build my structure, let me leave it for my upline," or maybe because you say, "Okay, Saedi is very known in this learn and earn. If I register under him, I should be getting spillovers." Oh, it will shock you. It will shock you. All right, because this place, the entire community needs to be active. When the entire community is active, you see spillovers will be flying. So how does it work? Look at it. You have 6 slots under you. The first level is 2 slots. The second level is 4 slots. Now you see this first 2, forget about it. The money doesn't come to you. All right, this first 2, the money doesn't come to you. That's why you see the arrow is facing up, meaning that the money doesn't come to you. The money goes to either your upline or any other person in the community as spillover. But you see this third one, 100% comes to you. Like, guys, I'm not saying 70%. I mean 100%. 100% comes to you there in the third slot. The fourth slot, 100% comes to you. The fifth slot, 100% comes to you. Well, do you know what it means? 300% is what comes to you, which is crazy. Then this last one is your reactivation. What it does is that maybe somebody enters there, the money that drops there is used to buy this level again, so that you don't need to manually go to buy it. Right, this one has helped you pay for it again. So what you just discover that you are just making money from that level. You don't know what is happening. Now the S3 is very sweet, because if you watch, no one goes up. The first 2 comes to you. That's why this one is your workshop. The first 2 comes to you, then the last one goes as reactivation. The money is used to buy this place automatically again, so that you continually make money from it. All right, so that's how it works. Now let's move to this one called the NFT royalty. This is another massive way you make money. Another massive way you make money in metawhale. But the only difference is that in this one, which is the tactics and strategy, you actually make money from being active, meaning you engage people, you register people under you, you are making money. 100% of the money that are coming in, you know that either the 100% is going to offline or it's coming to you. All right. So that is about for this tactics and strategy. Any levels you buy, any level you buy in this marketing, in this tactics and strategy, you will get what we call energy token. You will get what we call energy token. All right. Now that energy token, you will use it to come pump this NFT. This NFT you're seeing here, you use it to come pump it. Especially this first one, the Just NFT. Just NFT doesn't have any what they call it now, energy token in it. It doesn't have. Okay, so but when you can pump, if you can pump this Just NFT to 100%, if you can pump it to 100%, you will now get activator. You now get activator NFT. Once you get activator NFT, then welcome to passive earning. Welcome to passive earning. At this point, you don't need to do anything. You can even decide to say, let me stretch my leg and sleep all through the month. You will still see that Olivers will still drop something for you every month for you to actually use it to do whatever you want to do. Okay, so once you pump this one to 100%, you get supervisor. All right, you pump this one to 100%, you get the manager. That's how it is. It's really amazing. Now look at this last one, which is the NFT marketplace. This is the place where you can sell your NFT and buy more NFT. Now it's even advisable for people to buy NFT, but right now the marketplace of Olivers is not yet open. All right, so I'm just showing you how it was back then when it was opened. Okay, that's what you see here. You see this person is just NFT that doesn't have any energy. The person was selling it at $2. This person was selling his own at $2.70. Okay, now look at this one. Look at this NFT. This NFT is NFT royalty is manager level 3 NFT manager. Look how much this person wants is offering to sell it. This person is offering to sell his NFT at 350 million dollars. $350 million is what this person wants to sell his NFT royalty. And don't be surprised if there may be people who will just come up to say, I want it. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, these are the sweet ways that you make money from Olivers. But I beg you, don't joke with this network marketing part. Everybody, don't joke with this network marketing part, because the truth is, number one, you are getting 100% turnover. So if you have somebody that is coming in level 1 to 5, just know that you are making money in level 1, you are making money in level 2, you are making money in level 3, you are making money in level 4. All right, and you are making money in level 5. That's sweet. But now that's not even the sweetest part. The sweetest part is that from May 10th, next month, May, all right, from May 10th, this 2025, the whale Bitcoin that I said is a must get for us is going to be integrated to this site, right? That is to this is going to integrate it to this program here. Program I wanted to remember. To this program, which is the tactics and strategy, the network marketing program. Now, what it means now is if people join you now, what you will get is normal dollars. But from May 10th, when people join you in this business, you are going to be getting whale Bitcoin. So it's going to be an opportunity for us to gather as many whale Bitcoin as we can. No dulling, guys, no dulling. I know how this business changed our lives. I know how. That's why you see we are talking about this business day in, day out. We are always talking about it. Okay, so what we have is super amazing, and I want everybody to plug in as soon as possible. Okay, so that's my time, guys. That's my time. I really appreciate everybody for really coming out tonight. And I'm also grateful to God that we were able to have this recording. So let me stop this recording.